Can you hear now? Sorry, a little touch and go here tonight. Hello? Can anyone hear me now? Hello? Okay, sorry everyone. Sorry about that. Sorry, it's always a little touch and go here tonight. It's a little touch and go. Just a little bit touch and go. Everything's working. Sorry about that. Nothing's wrong with your computer. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Once again, all right, let me start over. A little housekeeping. We are leaving for Australia in just a few days. It starts July 31st. Every show is sold out except one, Adelaide, and there's like 30 tickets left. So, come on, Adelaide. Make me look good. So, Sydney. Thank you, Australia. Melbourne sold out long time. Everything sold out super long time ago, except Adelaide. So, get on it. Also, just today, we just added, I'm going to be DJing an after party in Melbourne. This is going to be the only after party of the whole tour. Melbourne at Stay Gold. You should buy a ticket ahead of time. It's a really small venue. Be DJing from midnight to 1:30 a.m. And okay, other important things. Oh, we just got announced on Dia de los Deftones. If you live in San Diego or LA or somewhere close, November 2nd at Petco Park, my hometown, San Diego. Deftones, Sunny Day Real Estate, us, Gel, just like a few others too. Pretty sick, very sick. We are playing in Dragon Con 2024. It's free if you have a Dragon Con ticket, but you got to line up. It's not guaranteed to get in the room. Sure. Good luck, Doovie. What else? Is there anything important I got to say? Oh, if you live in LA, it's really bizarre. On August 23rd, we're going to play the Grammy Museum. It's mostly a conversation. We're going to be interviewed by a guy, and then we're going to play like 4 or 5 songs. It's kind of weird. It's super limited. It's only like 200 people. I don't even know what to expect with that one, but that's definitely a new thing. So who knows? Who knows about that? That's on sale. It's on sale now if you have an American Express. Also strange, but it goes on sale for real in 2 days. That'll go pretty quick because it's pretty small. What else is there? I think that's about it. All right, well, fuck it. Just call me then. I guess we could play a video game, but most of the time we just talk, and I think people prefer that. It's your first time here, give me a ring. Give me a ring. Call the number on the screen. We'll take you on live. So there's something else I had to bring up. Some other show. First movie I ever saw in a theater? Whew, this is going to date me, but The Land Before Time. I was crying my eyes out. My mom's like, what the fuck, this movie? Why the fuck I bring the kid to this movie? My D&D session was great. I play D&D usually every Wednesday. We are playing the most boring D&D campaign there is, which is Horde of the Dragon Queen. It is so fucking boring. Yeah, what is with old movies and them killing the moms? I know it teaches kids stuff, but man, brutality. The best one of those, the best Don Bluth movie, Don Bluth who did Land Before Time, is Secret of Nim. That's one of my favorite movies as a kid. I used to watch it all the time. It's really weird. If you go back and rewatch kids' movies as an adult, you'll realize they move so fucking fast. They're like missing scenes a regular movie would have. They're so fucking quick. Oh, sorry. Someone could just call in and talk to me about this stuff instead of me reading it. But I'm sorry, Pastel Morgue, about your period cramps. I kind of want to try that. There's a vest that you can wear to simulate period cramps on a man, and it's apparently it's fucking brutality. And it's like simulating kicking you in the balls over and over and over. But yeah. Were you also traumatized by Watership Down? I barely remember Watership Down. I don't even know if I finished it. We watched it one time. I think we didn't finish it. Oh yeah, Daydream Deluxe is DJing with me. Just announced Melbourne after party at Stay Gold. Buy pre-sale tickets because I think it's only a 300 cap venue. So obviously can't take everyone from the show, which is like a lot bigger. So get your tickets now. It's cheap. It's only 10 Australian dollary dues, as you guys say over there, dollary dues. And it's going to be great. I'm going to be DJing for like 3.5 hours, I'll be playing the hardest cyberpunk EBSM that's going to rip your fucking dick off. It's heavy, bro. It's heavy, bro. Daydream, call in, man. Let's chat. Let's chat. Someone call in. Fuck. Oh, wrong one. The lines are open, kids. Adults. People. This is primarily a call-in show. You know that, right? So I feel like I'm like a weird one-way mirror. Call the Google Voice number if you can, Daydream. Lines are open. All right, people are shy this Thursday. This is very uncommon. A common not gonna ring. Oh yeah, please, if you're a rapper, please call us for some bars. You don't have to write your own. We prefer that, but you have to do it a cappella, so you can do someone else's song if you want to. Oh wow, you guys really leave me out to dry. This is an odd one. All right, fuck. I'll just talk. I could just I feel like there's something else I gotta tell you guys. I feel like I'm doing a lot. We're twerculating our ass off right now. We got a lot of updates pretty soon, but I can't spill the beans just yet. Also, a lot of shows coming up. I think this Australian tour is going to kick ass. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, fine. Fuck it. I'm going to have to use WhatsApp. We got no choice in this economy. Hey, what's up? You're live.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, man?
Yeah, I'm heading to the Melb show Friday. Had a question. What's the merch going to be looking like? Will there be some butt plugs there, hoodies and stuff?
Yes. Well, there will be no... Oh, wait. Oh, no, there's going to be hoodies. There's going to be hoodies, T-shirts. There's exclusive one just for Australia. And then we are personally flying with butt plugs and hats and stickers and patches. Maybe not stickers, but I know patches. Anything small we're going to fly with ourselves because it's too... You know, everything's a pain in Australia. Every show has to get merch flown to it. But we got all sorted. So everything's limited. We're going to have vinyl, too, which was a pain in the ass to get over there, too. Everything's just limited. There's like a set amount of shirts per show. And when they're gone, they're gone. So I'd get it early at the beginning of the show. Last Australian tour, everything sold out. So.
Yeah. Is there anything you're looking forward to in Melbourne?
I'm a big fan of the city. Here's the thing. This fucking joker, Lachlan, booked this whole tour with no days off. So it's really brutal. Flying tours are the worst.
To really explore.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt. We got a day off the beginning in Perth, and we got a day off the end in Brisbane. So those are gonna be my hangout days.
Fair enough. I mean,
What about? Well, so say hi if you're there.
All right, will do. Thank you.
Awesome, thanks, bud. No bars, sadly. Sadly, no bars. I'd love some bars. I know it's early tonight. It's early in the stream, but we could use some rhymes, some rhymins. Man, I'm gonna have to boot up a video game. This never happens. Really? No one's chatting tonight? I mean, I'm really dying to play fucking Elden Ring, but it's a really dominates the attention. You gotta say. Gotta give me a ring, please. This is a call-in show. I did not get the Nine Inch Nails boots. They sold out very quick. I wasn't gonna buy them anyway. I figure people buy them and they frame them. You know. Yeah, I'll whip some feet out if someone can get on the phone, man. This is a call-in show. All right, if this situation doesn't improve soon, I'm gonna have to boot up some Erdtree. Fuck it. You need to watch me in silence. I do accept DJ bookings, but we're not gonna do any others. Only one after party for Australia because our schedule is too insane, and every DJ set sets me back. World coming down? Oh, I get it. What situation? Oh, yeah. Do you think I'd go to smell the Grammys? Well, Selena, I'm not going to the Grammys. I'm going to the Grammy Museum. It's different. I've never been to the Grammys. Man, you're going to make a guy boot up the Erdtree. Someone give me a call. How much for my DJ shows? I don't do anything crazy. It's a sliding scale. I don't even know who Hololive is. You can't send any links through Twitch or YouTube. You can why don't you send me on Discord or something like that? $50. Not in this economy. No fucking way. All right. We got some people cooking. All right. I'll give you guys a few more minutes, but soon I'm gonna have to boot up some Elden Ring. Man, this phone has never been this dry. You know, familiarity breeds contempt. Maybe I'm streaming too much. I thought once a week was pretty good. What's another video game that Health would collab with? Oh, thank Christ, I call. I would love a new IP. I got to be honest, because there's most games I like have brilliant music, and I wouldn't want to replace them. There we go. Here we go. The lights were lighting up. Hey, what's up? You're live. Feliz Jueves.
Hello, Feliz Jueves. You want me to rest?
Yes, I do. Your connection is Dogashitara, but fuck it. We had these slim pickets tonight.
Okay. Let me try and move. Alright. Do I sound better?
Yes.
Okay. Skibbity Jueves. I am Oscar Legally Soryu, and this is Jackass. I'm addicted to Fortnite. This is my story.
Are you gonna see the Skibbity Toilet movie?
Wait, they're making a movie?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No, I did. I'm probably going to.
Michael Bay's supposed to direct.
He's directing. I don't know what's coming out, but whenever it's coming out, you know, I'm definitely gonna see it. Skibbity. It's a Skibbity Jueves.
Skibbity Jueves. Nice.
Yeah. Also, I'm trying to get to Baldur's Gate 3, but I can't really play the game. So would it be possible if I could just like get into it via just watching gameplays and shit?
Watching Baldur's Gate 3, it's so Baldur's Gate 3 you have so much agency, it's so much player choice, and you design your character, and it's like really like it really works. Like it's like a really great distillation of the pen and paper game. It's turn based, so I would I wouldn't understand the appeal of watching it, but maybe not. I mean, there's a lot of cinematics and there's a lot of talking, so you can really watch it. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
I would highly recommend you just playing it. It's fucking incredible. You can put it on easy too if you want. If you play Baldur's Gate 3 on easy, you can kind of watch it like a movie and click, click, click. You know.
The thing is, I'm not financially stable, so I can't really buy the game. So
that's true. It's cool. Got to get your shit correct. You know, first.
Yeah. Well, but can I wrap it?
Yeah, please. I would love it. Please. Let's wrap some more. Hey, wait. Your connection is Dogashitara. Could you like walk to like I don't know like where's like the best reception in your house?
I do not know. It kind of depends on the weather. All right, can you hear me better?
Yeah, way better. Stop right there. All right, hit me with those bars.
Okay. Skibbity toilet. Skibbity Johnny. Skibbity whoever. It's a Skibbity whoever with a Skibbity Johnny. Skibbity Sigma. Skibbity Sigma. That's it.
That's fire. You cut a little bit. If you can get a good connection and just drop it one more time, I would love it. I thought it was great bars.
Connection.
Oh, your connection is Dogashitara. Do you live in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man, I'm losing you. All right, call back later if the weather clears. Okay? Hey, what's up? You're live. It's a Jueves. What's up?
Oh, shit. Hey.
What's up, man?
Yo. Probably third time calling in. You're looking as sexy as usual. Love the cat ears.
Thank you.
Please don't ask me to rap. I do have one question that I forgot to ask about health. How exactly do you all wind up on the Eric Andre show?
I've told this story a bunch of times, but who cares? So we are personal friends with the producers and directors of the Eric Andre show, and it's really funny. A long time ago, we were talking about we're kind of more doing shit like that now, but we thought about we should have done it back then. We wanted to get ambitious with the internet, and we were gonna make this online TV show called Health Visions, and we wrote all these skits, and then we just didn't do it because this is the very dysfunctional type of health where we couldn't get our shit together, and the struggle of making death magic. It was a really bad time. Anyway, so we didn't do it, and we always regretted it. But at that time, they were working with this guy named Eric Andre, and he was a fan of the band, and he was like, dude, let's do this Health Vision show. I'll do it with you. I want to do the skit show. And we're like, we just couldn't get our shit together. And then they made the show with him, and it's fucking Eric Andre's show. So, it's we're like, damn, we really fucked up there. But we're actually on the... Huh?
No, go on.
Oh, so we are on the pilot episode of Eric Andre because our friends made it before it got picked up by Adult Swim. So the very first episode of Eric Andre, we are the band, but we're a fake band called Satin Lance, and we're a three-piece and with no drummer. And then Beej is actually the drummer in the backing band in the pilot episode, and they never aired the pilot episode. Yeah. If you watch there's a celebration episode where they show clips from everything. They show clips from that pilot episode, but they never aired it. Turn desktop 2 up. Thank you. Thanks, Joe. Sorry, we're a little touch and go here. All right, how about that, Joe? Yep, I got desktop 2 up a little bit. Turn it up more, Joe. What are you saying? Sorry, we're a little touch and go here, guys.
No, sorry. Wait, what?
I'm trying to turn you up a little bit. We're a little touch and go.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So, So I guess that pilot episode isn't available.
No, I don't think it's available anyway. But there is a pilot episode somewhere. Maybe I can get it somehow. But yeah, we're on it.
If you guys can find it, definitely upload it. Would you say that because you did mention that it was a bit before that time that health was trying to be a bit more edgy and stuff. Would you say that was kind of the breaking point where it's just okay?
No. That was so many years ago, dude. That we didn't get on the show. Basically, the show was really successful, and it wasn't until season 4, I think they were like, dude, we never had you guys on the show. I feel bad. And we're like, yeah, put us on the fucking show, goddammit. We want to be on the Eric Andre show.
I think it was season 3.
Huh?
But I think it was around
maybe we're on season 3. I think season 3. Yeah, I think we're on season 3.
Yeah, season 3.
Yeah.
No, that's still probably one of my favorite celebrity guest endings, and the vocalist Jake.
What?
Sorry, what's the name of the vocalist again?
Jake.
Yeah. Just that zoom into him was fucking.
Yeah. No, that was Jupiter. The zoom is Jupiter.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, also that's also why we didn't get pranked, because we knew them, so we got kind of a red carpet treatment. But also the another funny story is they put they have an open bar backstage. They just put bottles of liquor in your dressing room, so we got got fucking tanked.
Did Eric or the staff do anything to fuck with you guys?
No, they were super nice. We were actually looking back, I'm kind of embarrassed because we were like legit hammered, and I remember talking to him between takes. I'm like, "Hey Eric, I like your hair. It looks like you look like Snoop in the America's Most Wanted video." And he's like, I'm doing a Cat Williams thing. I'm like, yeah, dude. So it was funny.
Which interview this was after, but fuck. God damn it. Oh wait, who was drinking the whole thing of olive oil?
That was Jake. I thought that was white wine, but maybe it was olive oil. I don't know. But yeah. Did they just ask you to go wild? Because it looks like you had a lot of fun with it. Yeah. We just kind of went. We just kind of went for it. It was fun. It was just really fun. I don't know. It was awesome. I mean, that show's great, and Eric's a great dude.
Oh yeah.
I always tell my Eric stories, but when Jake singer first met Eric, Eric's like, oh, what's your band? What kind of music your band makes? And he's like, oh, kind of like noise rock. He's like this? And he did from full acapella Girl Attorney, which is like track 2 on her first album, which is like, like all just insanity. And he did it 100% perfectly, acapella. And that's a story he's done before. He did that too when he met the Dillinger Escape Plan. He just acapella did, I think it was like 43% burnt or something like that.
Oh,
so,
shit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But what's funny? Eric Andre went to the Berklee College of Music. He's super musical. Yeah.
What was it? Was it a clarinet or the?
Something like that. I don't know. Something like that.
I know he was in that for a couple of good years. I kind of know this information because of Nardwar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, fucking. Imagine Nardwar versus Hell. That'd be great.
Yeah. I do wonder.
Would you be prepared?
I don't know. I don't know if we're on Narwar's radar. Is Narwar still doing it?
Depending on the next time, unless you're in the whatever Texas festival he always goes to, but next time you're in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Honestly, I bet if you could maybe find a way to hit him up, he'd probably be down.
I think our press has tried him before and we got declined, but I don't know. Maybe our star's risen, but maybe he'd do it now. Oh shit! You mind if I take this call?
I do love hearing that though. I love how hearing our people are trying to go to him.
Well, he's a big wheel at the Cracker Factory,
He's a fucking legend. He's a legend.
Hey, bud.
Canadian legend.
I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm gonna take this call. Sorry, bud.
Oh, okay.
You good? Awesome. Thanks, bud. Hey, what's up? You're live.
Hey, what's up, Johnny? How you doing?
What's up?
So I got a question about Disco 4.
Mm-hmm.
So on those songs, for example, your song with Poppy, how much does her team write or make of the lyrics or the songs, or do you guys do everything and they just come on and she just sang on top of it?
No. Everything's different, but the Poppy, every collab is totally different. There's no formula. We work with every band differently, especially because some are 5-piece bands and some are one electronic guy or someone's one singer. When it came to Poppy, though, Poppy actually sent us a demo that she wrote on her phone. It was her just playing guitar and singing, and it was kind of a talk singing thing. And it was this riff. And so Jake, he took that and he adapted it. And from that it was based on what she's playing. He embellished a little more, and that's where he got that kind of sounds kind of typo negative, down 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 down. So that was totally based off her demo, and then we built it from there. And she had these original lyrics that were really kind of really confrontational. And Jake had to write her this letter, being like email, because we never met in person when we did it. He was just like, hey, I really like what you wrote, but if I'm a guy and you're a girl in a song and we're singing, it's gonna sound like we're singing to each other. And if I sing after what you said, it's gonna seem like I'm some terrible person. It's gonna have this total vibe of the song. And he's like, I really don't want to tell you what to write. And she's like, oh no, that's cool. She's super cool about it. It was these really, really fucked up lyrics about a dude, and then it would have been Jake saying that to her, and so totally changed the lyrics.
Okay. And then I have another question. How did making the Spotify single work? How did that all come about?
That was Spotify singles reached out, and they're like, hey, we'd love to do Spotify singles. Spotify singles are pretty open. So they're just you can have an alternate version of your song, a live version of your song, which most people do, or the third, which they prefer. They say, we'd love if you do a cover. Covers are really big on Spotify, and then that way you don't have to give them a song you have, and you can cover a song. And a lot of Spotify singles are really big on their covers too, so people want you to do cover. So that became a whole discussion. Everyone wants you to cover a current pop song, and we're like, no way in fucking hell. So we wanted to cover Typo Negative actually first, and we got a lot of pushback. And then we're like, okay, well, how about Deftones? We're like, oh, you can cover Deftones. We're like, oh, sweet, then we'll do that. It's just the only reason why Deftones are just how the fuck we can cover Deftones. I was sweating bullets, they're one of the vibiest bands of all time.
Right. No, I get exactly what you mean.
Yeah, I the whole time, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna cover this?
Especially because it's very different. You guys have a very different sound.
We do, but Jake has always been compared to Chino, and our fans have always really loved Deftones. Even way back, even before we sounded like this now, people were always coming up and be like, dude, you sound like Chino, you know? It's always been a thing.
And then, so the Patreon songs, the unplugged songs, you put 2 of them on YouTube. Is there any way you could put those on Spotify?
It's that. So YouTube is pretty like a Wild West in a lot of ways. Spotify is very complicated with music rights, and and we're signed, and we have all this, that, and the other. So it's just way easier. We just don't fuck with that. So Spotify and YouTube and SoundCloud are pretty open. Like, you know, if you are on our Patreon or a Ko-Fi and you get our stems to do remixes, you can put them up on YouTube and SoundCloud all you want, and nothing's an issue. But you can't put them on Spotify because it's a fucking pain in the ass, or Deezer or whatever, you know.
Right.
So yeah, it's too much of an ass pain. Maybe one day.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can imagine. That sounds not the most enjoyable experience in the world.
No, just complicated, and like the way there's all this stuff that's the things that are really great about Spotify are also make it more complicated, like the way it alerts fans. There's playlisting, and there's just this stuff that if you have other things planned, you can't just like willy-nilly throw tracks out in the same way, you know?
Yeah. Also, what's going on with Rat Wars on Spotify? It's like all out of order, and there's a bunch of random songs on it.
No, that isn't Rat Wars. It just has really similar artwork. Actually, that's a good note. Joe, did you hear that? Maybe the artwork's too similar. That was a thing. It's called a TAC or something, some music industry term. It's a new thing. Basically, if one song is really reacting, it's really common to repackage your old songs into an album with that song first. So because the Bad Omens song is so big, because of Bad Omens for obvious reasons, our record label really wanted to like capitalize on that, and this is what they do for Ghost. So you take that and you take sort of like a kind of a sampler pack of Hell songs and put them there. So new listeners just discovering the band can click that and listen to like a collection of 10 songs.
Okay.
So
I'm pretty new to Spotify, so I don't, you know.
I mean, that won't be there forever. When our next album comes out, we will remove that. That's just like a temporary playlist for people just getting into the band now, pretty much. You know.
Okay. Well, thanks for answering my questions, man. That was very helpful.
Awesome. Thanks, bud. Hey, what's up? You're live.
Hey, what's up, man?
Go, man. It's Jueves.
I'm gonna call to apologize to you.
Why? What
Back
happened?
in 2016, and I to this day regret it. But you guys were opening for Purity Ring. And you were at the merch booth.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like a complete dick to you because I was like, I was trying to buy the shirt with the skulls and the lightning.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a long sleeve.
Yeah.
And
Alien body.
I was like,
sick shirt.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that's expensive. And you're like, well, it's handmade. And I was just like, I don't give a fuck. I was just like a total dick to you, like unnecessarily. And I had no idea who you guys were. So like I bought the shirt anyways, and then I was like sitting there, you know, watching everybody open, and then I saw you guys come out on stage, and I was like, holy shit, I was just a total dick to him. And so I just wanted to call and apologize to you, bro.
I don't remember that at all. I wouldn't worry about it.
No, that's all right, but I just had to get off my chest. So, and I got to feel it pop up every time because I'm like a fan of yours now. So.
Yeah. Well, thanks, bud. That's very sweet of you. It's really so. We played at Portland, and Susan Subtract opened, and I was back then. I was doing the merch too, so I went on stage. So no one's at the merch, and this guy was like, came up trying to buy try our shirt. Oh fuck! I shouldn't have said their name. Nah, I fucked the story. Nah, I can't tell the story. I totally said who it was. I don't. I should have said so and so did it. Never mind. Sorry about that.
No. Yeah. So I just, you know, and you know, I would see this pop up on YouTube every once in a while on my feed, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna call him, like, clear their hair. So.
Yeah, dude. Don't worry about it, man. Very sweet of you. Don't worry about it.
Well, you guys have been kicking ass. Keep making good music.
Thanks, bud. What's your favorite dish?
My favorite what?
What's your favorite dish? What's your favorite food to eat?
Oh, my favorite food?
Yeah.
Man, that's a good question. Right now, probably lemon piccata.
Ooh, what's that?
Like chicken with like lemon, Italian dish.
Do you make it yourself?
You know, yeah. What about you?
You know, I'm pretty partial to anything Mexican. I got to be honest. Well, awesome. Thanks for calling, bud.
All right, no problem. Thanks, Jay.
Thanks. Hey, what's up? You're live.
Oh, what's up, Johnny? Another time calling. Just wanted to ask a question. You've, like, from what I've seen, Jake seems very, very reserved. I have some friends who seem a lot like Jake. Is he as funny as I think he would be?
I think Jake's funny.
Think Jake's funny? How does he feel about all your shit posting on like social media and stuff? Like, is that just you doing that, or does the rest of the band like not care?
It's Joe and myself.
It's just you and Joe.
Yeah, it's they've learned to be totally cool with it, you know. Over time, there's a certain point where it's just sort of like, all right, you guys just do your thing.
It's definitely something, I seeing how they are, like, I know Jake doesn't have social, but seeing Beej just like posting like regular just like life stuff and like just being like super cozy and comfy shit, and then going to yours and the health page and I see that Bluey image you posted earlier today.
Well, I mean, that was art made for us. That's fan art,
I didn't want to see it though, Johnny.
Okay.
That like ruined my eyes.
Well, what about it? What about it got you going?
I don't know exactly what to say. What about it got me going in a good way?
Was it a revenue engine, as they say?
No.
Okay. Oh, wasn't it?
No.
Okay.
No, it made me uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But not because it was like revving my engine. It's just I didn't want to see that.
Ah.
Like, I don't know how to describe it.
I probably should have put on the second slide.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like it's something I've having followed you guys for several years, those are definitely something I'd come to expect.
Well, Australia is a very different culture,
Oh God, what was I thinking? Of course.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the Bluey house in Brisbane.
Oh, dude, you gotta.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a photo in front of it. So I have a day off in Brisbane. I'm gonna go to the Bluey house.
That's awesome, dude. You gotta. If you ever come to Ohio again, you gotta go to the house that they filmed Christmas Story.
Oh, okay. Where in Ohio is that?
That's up in Cleveland, I think.
Where in Ohio are you from?
Cleveland? I'm down from Dayton.
Dayton. Well, shit, here's the thing. I think we fucked up. We thought we couldn't come back to Ohio too soon. The last tour was so good, we screwed up not coming. I mean, Cleveland's a real rock and roll town. Columbus is a real rock and roll town. We should have come back. I mean, we had great shows there before, so.
Hey, you should, if you come to Dayton, if you ever come to Dayton, I know you probably won't, but if you
unlikely. Probably. Yeah. Well, who knows? I don't know. I cannot predict the future.
If you come back to Ohio, at least if you can, stop in Dayton for a day. You got to come to the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base.
Why?
Not the base, but the museum, the Air Force Museum.
Why?
It's the largest in the world.
Why? Oh, nice. That sounds great. Okay.
It's awesome.
We have a really nice one in San Diego where I'm from. But yeah, I haven't been to an aerospace museum in a long time.
It's like they've got like 4 full hangars full of shit. All the way from, when the Wright brothers invented the airplane, all the way to like the newest like F-35s and shit. They got solid rocket boosters. They have a Delta Heavy.
Okay, what's that?
That's, I think, Blue Origin's rocket.
I think I was a lot more into airplanes when I was very young. It hasn't really come my life. So.
Like, they have like rockets, like NASA shit too.
Interessante. Well, shit, I'll check it out.
Yeah. So,
awesome. All right, thanks,
bud.
I'm sorry about the Bluey.
It's okay. I forgive you.
All right, I'll see you. Oh, fuck. I just missed the button. I was trying to be polite. Oh, Feliz Jueves. Jordan Lexner, thanks for making me come. I appreciate it. Hey, what's up? You're live.
Hey there, Johnny.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. My name is JJ. I used to live in LA a long time ago, and I believe I saw you guys. You get big fan since you get color, but I'm curious as far as the evolution of your sound, because I've noticed like you're one of those bands that like very interested in hearing what you come out with next. Where do you see your music going? Because I see that you guys have kind of reached this like really kind of niche kind of spot right now. And I'm like, where do you see it? Where do you just see it going?
So I think right now people really like the sound. But every new album we want to, I kind of see everything as like the same storyline. I think it's always like, for me it's the same. It's just adding a new gimmick or adding new stuff to it. Obviously, once you get to Death Magic, it's a total flip. But like from Death Magic to now, but even back then, it's just like adding more things. All right, this album's kind of the same, but we're gonna add, now we can add this gimmick. We can add this new sound that's proprietary, and now it doesn't leave. We keep adding more and more. So that's kind of how I see it. We want to. There's all the stuff that we're missing. Like, we're always influenced by there's like new trends in electronic music or whatever music that we want to take from and kind of add to the health sound. But there is places we'd like to go that are kind of like avant-garde, like pie in the sky avant-garde, like musical aspirations but not be annoying and have it fun and melodic to listen to. So there are ambitious things we'd like to do. But for right now, I think there's a huge temptation for us to put out more songs in this zone. And then having the disco era to be free and put out a lot of music and be just kind of like not have the pressure. And then the next proper record, have another step up or have another, big idea that would be, I don't know, interessante or sort of be more ambitious with how we can do the songs, especially now that people are down for the ride.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was quite vague. Sorry about that.
No, it wasn't vague at all, because it's like I've been a musician myself. I'm primarily an actor, but like I'm always into music and I'm always into seeing like the evolution of bands, and so very few bands have an evolution. You know what I mean? They kind of find something and then they stick with it. But I've always been interested in what you guys are doing. It's like I used to work at Amoeba back in the day on Sunset Boulevard, and I think
I used to always go.
Seen you, and I think I've seen, like, I think I saw you guys at the Smell one time. I think I did. I'm not quite sure if I ever saw you live. I totally missed seeing you guys live at that time, but I was a big fan of like the records and was listening to the disco records, and I think Get Color was the first one I ever heard. But I noticed that with Death Magic, it was like I wouldn't say plateau because that sounds negative, but it seems like that's when you guys like found like a solid, like, from beginning to end, like this is what we want to do, and this is what, and now with Rat Wars, it's like oh yeah, it's a perfect like step up in the right direction. But it makes me wonder, without giving away your secrets, I just wanted to know, like, where you...
No, we want to keep going. There's stuff we're working on now that is, like, we think is, adding new elements to our sound. We're not trying to go, like, a quantum leap right now, but we're trying to write more stuff in the zone. Because here's the thing. It's true because we want to keep... that's very exciting for us to keep growing, but also... We've never had a runaway success, so like, it would have been a totally different story if Get Color was some fucking bananas huge album or something. We'd probably just keep making stuff.
Right.
It'd be really the temptation would always be there. But now that we've sort of grown this way, it's sort of part of the DNA. So we're not trying to we're not trying to do any radical change. In our mind, we're staying the same. It's just sort of like adding more or continuing the improving or changing or involving the formula. That's kind of what we see it. Like all our records are still, in my mind, like sequenced very similarly. Like it's like we're kind of it's always like there is the health record. They're all similar in a certain way despite changing or adding new sounds,
Well, it probably feels that way because you're in the, you know what I mean, you're in the genesis of it. So it's like, but I mean, as a listener, it's like when you listen to it all, it almost sounds like different bands, you know what I mean, in a way, which I don't know if that sounds like a compliment or not, but
no. We have,
cool thing.
I mean, listen, we have changed, and we knew certain things, like Volume 4, it was like, whoo, this might be, we might get fucking raked over the coals for this, like this might not go well, like there's a lot of things that are a big risk. I think Volume 4 to Rat Wars is not as much of a risk because like we had already sort of popped that cherry or whatever, tore off the Band-Aid, whatever, like Rubicon, whatever you want to say, and then keep going in that zone. But like from the first album to Death Magic was a massive jump, and then even from Death Magic now we're like, okay, we're gonna add this like sort of heavy metal industrial element to this too. That was like a big one. And then Rat Wars is definitely just much more of a refinement. And it was a lot of that was easier after the collabs. The collabs let us release so much more music and work with all these other people and have to like relinquish a lot of control, which made us like loosen up about the process. And
that's got to be a great feeling, man, because it you know, I mean, being in bands myself, or in the past, it's like I've noticed, like, it's, you know, you never want to kind of step away from, you know, which kind of leads me to my next question. I mean, we're because then I don't know that, has it always just been the three of you?
No, we used to be 4 people.
Okay.
So we are after Death Magic. The 4th member left basically halfway through the touring cycle, so I was on the European tour, but not the U.S. tour.
That's their problem.
But I think it made things actually much better to be 3. We were able to work a lot faster, and the band. I think it was, you know, now what we're doing now, we wouldn't have gotten to this point if we had 4 members. No shade at all. It's just like it's easier to work. Easier to work, you know.
Well, right on, man. I appreciate you taking my call, and you guys just keep going. And do you have any plans on coming to Nashville, Tennessee, by any chance?
We gotta. It's a great city. Seems like everyone's fucking moving there. So yeah.
Oh man, I mean, I'm from New York originally, but I've lived here for a good portion of my life, and it's terrible now because it's like LA.
Just assholes moving in. I've heard that. I mean, I know people from where I'm from have all moved to Nashville to buy a house and start their family, and apparently I noticed just tons of assholes moving in, you know?
Yeah, and it's like, you know, I mean, like with LA, it's like, you know, you can't get anywhere in 15 minutes anymore. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like,
I really liked it when I was there. We did an extended stay in Nashville. We stayed at this, the tour bus driver let us stay in this like motorcycle repair shop, and we got to stay there for a while and go to like a lot of barbecue. And I'm like, oh, I like this town. It's nice, you know.
Did you play here? Did I just totally miss that?
I mean, that was so long ago, man. I don't know. We haven't played in Nashville in forever. I mean, we opened for Nine Inch Nails in Nashville on Halloween. Back then, that was the biggest show we'd ever played at the time, because it was a huge show in an arena.
That's funny. I've seen Nine Inch Nails 3 times, and the only times I've ever seen them have been here. I got to see them open for Jesus and Mary Chain. Years. It was back on Pretty Hate Machine, and then
so that was like 1989 or something, or 1990, or
yeah.
Wow,
exactly. And
wow, that's fucking amazing.
What was so cool is that when Nine Inch Nails toured with JMC opening for them, and so it was.
Oh, that was recent. That was recent, yeah, or semi-recent.
No, exactly. But I got to see both, but they were both in Nashville, and I just thought it was just such a wild thing to see like these bands, and because Nashville, you know, they call it Music City, but it's like if it's not wearing a 10-gallon hat and a belt buckle, you know what I mean? It's
yes,
like,
that's the thing about Nashville. So I ate barbecue, amazing barbecue, by the way, but like there was just a band playing in the barbecue restaurant, and I was like, these guys' level of musicianship is like off the fucking chain, you know? And they're playing in a barbecue restaurant.
Exactly. I was just gonna say, as a musician, it's a little disheartening when you're competing with the the sauce. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I'm just like I can't believe how like I would fucking do anything to play and my instrument as good as this guy, and like he's playing it for me in a barbecue restaurant. It's pretty wild. But yeah, it's wild.
Well,
Another
right
weird.
on, man.
But awesome, man. Thanks for calling. I'll see you.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I don't want to take up your time. I know you got callers, but
you're good, man. I'm gonna click over. I'll see you.
You got it. Go.
What's up? You're live.
Hey, how's it going?
You gotta mute. You gotta mute your stream, homie. Gotta mute your stream.
Yeah, I just did that.
Okay, cool. What's up?
Nothing much. Are you excited about the tour in Australia?
Yes, I love being on Australia. The only thing I'm not excited about, touring Australia sucks my ass because you have to fly to every show, and this joker, I'm calling him out, Lachlan Watt, he, for some reason booked this with no days off. I don't know what fucking why. We could take a few days off, man. Not in that many cities.
Have you ever seen the Cold Ones podcast?
The what? Oh, is it like with Kevin Hart? Where they sit in a hot cold tub? What?
No, Cold Ones. It's Max and Anything for Views. They're 2 Aussies that pretty much have a podcast where they get shit-faced drunk.
Okay. That sounds funny.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Tight.
I don't know if you guys are there. You might hit them up. That'd be fucking hilarious.
That would be getting like a nuclear hangover in the middle of like a flight tour. This is a terrible idea. Not that it hasn't happened, but what city are they based?
I mean, I feel like it did happen. I mean, I was also gonna ask. I guess that kind of plays into, was the FromSoft tattoo that you got, was that a planned thing, or did you just get like shit faced?
It was talked about for a while, and then Armored Core was coming out, and it's like, dude, just do it.
Did they sponsor you?
No, they didn't sponsor me. However, I did meet them though. They hooked me up. That's how I met Miyazaki. I don't know if you went to our Instagram. I met Miyazaki.
You met Miyazaki?
Go to Instagram. Check it.
Well, I was gonna say the only thing I was gonna ask about. I think this was a while back, but Susie had a post where you were riding bitch on her motorcycle. I'm assuming it's her motorcycle.
Yeah, that's Susie's motorcycle. I wanted her to take it out of the garage, and she's like, no. Just hop on.
Do you know how to ride?
No. Yeah, fucking right. Sounds like cartoonishly dangerous thing in the world.
What?
Dude, a motorcycle? It's a fucking death wish.
What? Well, you know, one of the edgy things, when I first, my first motorcycle that I got, I named it Death Wish, because I was an edgy.
I know motherfuckers died on motorcycles. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's cool, but like, come on.
No. I've crashed a couple times. It's not fun.
Yeah. I know a guy who crashed. He fell down. He was slit, and his thumb hit the thing, and his entire thumb got slowly sanded off by the asphalt, and he was like this, you know.
Yeah, that happens.
Hey, it is badass. It's badass for a reason. It's like the most hilariously dangerous shit you can do. It's just it's really dangerous.
I mean, it's one of those things like. If you mitigate the risk correctly, then it's not as dangerous, like as you would think. Because I mean, I've been. I'm not a great driver. You know, I'm not a great. I'm not the guy to be riding a motorcycle. I'll tell you that. How about that? You seem like the type of guy that would get a Tesla and like put it on autopilot and then just freak everybody out by like going, "Hey guys, no hands," and like while it's on autopilot. Okay, that's also not me. Could I be somewhere in between? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, where would you be on that scale? I have no idea. Are you a risk taker or? Cause, I don't think so. I don't think I am a risk. I'm not a scaredy cat. I like to go in, but I'm definitely not a thrill seeker. How about that? Definitely not a thrill seeker. You come off as like really eccentric. Is that like a fair? I don't know. I think I'm a pretty normal Korean. I think I'm a pretty normal Korean guy. But yeah, I don't know. Whatever you think. It's not up to me. It's not. I can't sing myself. Well, I was gonna ask. So, would you ever listen to Health, like while you were clapping some cheeks? Okay, I think it actually would be very appropriate, but the issue is, it'd be fucking bizarre. You put on your own music. That's really weird. And two. Yeah, I know. It'd be like American Psycho, like where he's like. It's like you're like Kanye or something, Yeah. Which apparently does. So that's fucking weird. A little narcissistic, a little distracting. And then number two is, I don't like music with lyrics during El Sexo. I love some put on some fucking Brian Eno. I like Brian Eno's Apollo is like one of my number one sex records, or like I like the Barry Lyndon soundtrack to have sex to, or like the Blade Runner soundtrack, the original with Vangelis. Like that's what I like to fuck to, Not that I'm putting it all the time, but like just if I need to. Burial works. Burial's great. I need this playlist. Like that I have an El Sexo playlist, but I'm a big fan. I don't want songs flipping either. I can't have a playlist for El Sexo. I want an El Sexo album, so I have album go-tos. So I could give it to you. Okay, is it on random or is it playing like in sequential order? No, in sequence. Like in sequence, because let's say if you were having El Sexo to Brian Eno's Apollo, if you're really going in, there's moments that are going to happen with these tracks, like. You're going like, dude, this is an epic moment. You might be, you're kind of on. You might be quite epic when fucking an ending in a scent is going down. If you're like chowing some
Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you're up to. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, you know,
like,
there is
whatever dietary choice you're making.
whatever the fuck you're doing, you know, God knows what you're doing. But like, if you're going epic, insano hours with the Blade Runner soundtrack, you got to watch out because the last track out of nowhere, that fucking ARP kicks in, and you're like, what the hell? So you can't. That last track's gonna screw you up. But if you get that long, damn, you're running a sashish, you know.
No. Like I typically, I mean.
Now, I'm a big fan of the Barry Lyndon soundtrack. There's you got to get rid of some of those Chieftains tracks. You can't have that marching band shit. That's killing it. But most of it's great. I mean, those, you know, dun, 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 dun. Now that's gonna screw you up. They're gonna start talking in an English accent. But but
No,
Burial, I'm a
like-
big fan of Burial. There's weird moments though where like the it cuts out and there's like a bit of silence. You're like, and it kind of comes back. Burial, you're gonna have to mix it up, you know.
Burial by who?
Burial, the artist Burial. You know Burial?
Oh, okay. No.
Burial's probably one of the greatest artists of the 2000s. I mean, like I think it's completely brilliant. I think everyone thinks that way. Honestly, it's goddamn, listen to some Burial.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out because
it's one of the like it's an artist that's like hugely influential and it's very seminal, I'd say, in certain like but it's not like never toured. It's not like massive, but I feel like everyone knows. I don't know. You gotta listen to Burial. It's fucking incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I feel uncultured now. Like I thought that my music tastes were.
It's pretty well known, but you know things happen. There's always zeitgeist in music where like movements are sort of talked about, and like I guess maybe right now the kids aren't talking about Burial. I have no idea how old you are, but definitely got to listen to some Burial.
No, I mean my rotation lately has been like classic country.
Interessante. Like how classic are we talking?
We're talking like what is his name? Ethan Tubb. Have you heard of Ethan Tubb?
No.
He's got a song called "Pass the Bottle." That's.
Okay, you know the saying, "I listen to everything except country."
Yeah.
That's me. I know.
Shit, dude, you gotta listen to the classic stuff. The classic stuff is like, it's like the type of depresso that health kind of hits. You know, like when I'm talking classic country, I'm talking like there's a song where it's this girl and she's singing about her and her husband's relationship, and like she's got a kid and they spell things out, right, to avoid him knowing what they're talking about. And the word that they're spelling is divorce. And it's like fucking depressing as hell. But that's like the kind of depressing that, you know, when you listen to music, sometimes you want to get a mood. You want to feel something, you know?
That's the music. That's what music's about. It's emotion.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Yeah.
there's music that's like that, and then there's like what I call like shit posting music, like
what's that?
Like Ram Ranch.
What? What's Ram Ranch?
Have you?
It sounds familiar.
You not heard Ram Ranch?
This sounds really familiar. I think this came up recently.
I think it's a gay Canadian dude, and he's got like 100 and something songs, all about like gay sex.
That sounds really familiar.
Let me just speak out a lyric.
Can you sing it for us?
I mean, the dude doesn't even sing it, but I will put as much effort as he puts into.
It's a song by Grant MacDonald.
Yes.
Okay.
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big hard throbbing cocks wanted to be sucked. 18 naked cowboys wanted to be fucked. Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanted to suck cowboy cocks. Ram Ranch really rocks.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would call it nice, but it was.
I'm not really a country boy. I mean, that Big City Bottom filled me up with joy, but I can get down with some Johnny Cashish. I could get down with some. That's a Dolly Parton, you know.
Yeah. Oh well, Dolly Parton. I felt bad for her on what was it, the Super Bowl? I mean, she looked like they put her on strings or something. She looked like a Weekend at Bernie's kind of thing.
I mean, Dolly's a legend. You can't fuck with her, and Dolly don't give a fuck.
For sure.
Yeah.
Were you part of the group that? Well, actually, you probably listen to Nine Inch Nails, but there were a lot of people that miss. Yeah, I mean, no, you probably never listen to Nine Inch Nails, not at all. But
hey, shit, buddy, I'm really sorry. I'm gonna take this call. Do you mind?
No,
I gotta run. All right, thanks, bud. What's up? You're like.
Oh, sorry. Me again. But I'll make this quick. I have. I asked before about if you guys ever wanted to do a game soundtrack again, but I didn't ask. What is there a game that you would like to do a soundtrack to?
I mean, tons, but like I don't want to do a game. Like most games I love the soundtracks too. It's really rare I'd love a game where I don't love the soundtrack. There's a few where I'm like, I thought it should be better, but that's so rare. All my favorite games, I think the soundtrack's incredible. Like right now behind me, Mass Effect 2, soundtrack's perfect. It's fucking amazing, you know?
Oh, I've been replaying actually Mass Effect, fucking the first one. Yeah, the soundtrack is amazing. But is there like any series that you thought like, shit, that'd be cool if we could do something?
I mean, it'd be cool. I'd feel weird jumping in. Everyone's like, oh, you should do Armored Core. I'm like, why? Armored Core 6 has like the best music ever. It's 100% perfect. I would not want to do music for Armored Core. I want that guy to do Armored Core. Armored Core 6 had perfect music. Like, I thought it was incredible. So I would love to do music for tons of games, but like, I wouldn't want to replace someone I like, you know?
Okay. No.
Yeah,
That's understandable. Yeah, you want someone. Okay.
But who knows? You know, if they're like, hey, this new game, we want to do something different. What about you guys coming out? I would say, oh, great, how wonderful. You know?
For sure.
So I mean, there's so many games I love, but most games I love, games gotta have great music. They can still be good without great music, but man, it's not even. Music does so much heavy lifting.
Aside from like From Software stuff.
All kinds of stuff. I mean, I love Balatro, great music. Right now, I've been so busy, I haven't been playing any games. I'm dying to play Erdtree, so I have this massively long, fucking 19 hours of flying for Australia. So I'm gonna go hard on the Erdtree.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right, one last question.
Yep.
Do you know the old video bad gay porn acting?
I think so.
Do you want to act it out with me?
I don't know if that good. I gotta be honest, but will you just do it?
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
You know, I think, is this the one where they're on the phone?
Sorry?
Is this the one they're on the phone?
Outside. Sorry for what?
Oh shit! I don't know this, bud. I gotta be honest.
Fuck. Okay.
I'm sorry, bud.
All right. Thanks again.
Awesome.
Just wanted to quickly say you're also like probably one of the easiest people to talk to.
Oh, thanks, bud. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Much love.
I'll see you. All right, sorry, I got a Jay Peterman 123 from Seinfeld. I'm assuming from Seinfeld. Did you guys catch the new King Cruel EP? I haven't heard King Cruel since he came out. I wasn't really following him. I mean, great voice. I've never been I never really followed his shit other than the first record. Hey, what's up, your life?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, hi, Johnny.
Hi.
Okay. Starting off with a question.
Is this evil? Is this evil? Is this evil, Susie?
You said, yeah.
Oh, hi, evil Susie.
Hi. Hope you're doing good.
I'm great. You know. Oh, for everyone. There we go. Here, how about this? Thanks for sticking out. Thanks for sticking. I know we've had a lot of touch and go in here tonight. Here's the feet.
You got big trip coming up, eh?
Oh yes,
oh,
yes.
That's toes. Oh. Okay, back on topic. Wait, so do you have a Steam Deck? Are you playing Erdtree on the plane? Is that what's happening?
Yes, I'm a Steam Deck. I highly recommend Steam Deck.
Okay.
Not to, you know, this isn't an ad, but man, whoo. When I was a kid, I dreamed about such a thing, and now it's here.
It's pretty crazy stuff.
Woo. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, back on topic.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna ask. You said before, like the biggest show you played at the time was opening for Nine Inch Nails.
Yep.
What is the biggest show you played modernly?
It's really weird.
I would imagine it's kind of hard to beat like the crowd that Nin would draw in, you know?
Well, it depends, because we were playing on the secondary market tour. And the biggest show is Nashville, which is really big. But we've played to like we've had these really huge shows at festivals where because festival you can really play to a lot of people. I mean, like we got to go on stage with Nails at Hellfest, and they're the headliner. So technically, that would be the biggest. Now that was their show, not ours, but we got to come on and do the song with them, and that's like the whole festival. So that's like I don't know. I don't know what the capacity of Hellfest is. I mean, I'll tell you what. Here's the thing, guys. Someone told me when we first started playing, and he's like, hey man, he's like after like 5, or he's like, or I think he said after 5,000, or he said after 10,000, it's all the same. Like you can't tell anymore. Like there's after a certain number of thousands, it's like it's kind of the same. Because like we opened for Sleep Token at Wembley, and I think what is that 10,000? Like we weren't nothing like different rank for us. We've played over 5,000 or whatever. Like we weren't like nervous. We just went and played it like it wasn't a thing. Like holy shit, it's 10,000. It's like when we first started. I think like the first time we played Primavera. Looking back, it seemed like the most amount of people in the world. It probably was like 3,000 looking back, or 2,000, but we'd never done anything close to that, and it was like the biggest high of my life. Like the first 2 times we played Primavera were like greatest moments of my life. They were so exhilarating. But not only do you get desensitized or used to it, there is a point where you hit like a critical. After a certain number of thousands, it's just more thousands. So obviously it's super exciting to play to a really large amount of people, but it does kind of like top out. So, but if we look at. So I think technically, if it wouldn't count as our show though. So, like we just played Grass Pop, and like those tents are so big. I mean, the tent of Grass Pop was completely full or overflowing. That's like a Coachella sized tent. I'm pretty sure those tents are 8,000 to 10,000. But what I will say is 5,000 or 8,000 is identical. Or or let's say 6,000, 10,000 is identical. It doesn't matter. Like you wouldn't know the difference. You can't. And how you perceive things so differently. Like a lot of venues you go to as a musician, if like a venue is super huge to you, and you can later play it or headline it, and you realize it wasn't that big, or you just see rooms differently because you've been more big rooms. There's so much perception in it, or certain big shows seem small, small shows seem big. It's really not. So yeah, sorry.
If you didn't know, do you think you would be able to tell a difference between like 10,000 and 50,000?
Yes. Okay. I do have some benchmarks, and I can do it with certain, and obviously 50,000 is a fuckload, if you go to the Rose Bowl, but like, it does kind of, there is like a cap, it does tap out. Okay, so the capacity of Hellfest is 60,000. Nails, like you look out, like it is massive. Like that's the biggest crowd we like got to be on stage for, and like so that's got to be almost the entire festival, at that time. So that's like close to 50 to 60,000, who knows. So yeah, I don't know. Sorry, that was a complicated answer.
No, I get what you're saying though.
Yeah. How about this? You can. It's very exciting to play to any place that's full. So this is why the booking venues is so important. If a venue is a 200 capacity and 200 people in there, it's fucking electric. Mm-hmm. If the venue is like size and feels right, and the crowd is right, it's so exciting. And so like a 500 capacity venue at 500 people is insanely exciting. A 1,500 people in the right venue is just as exciting as like 4,000 people in a different venue. It's just like the venue being full and how good the venue is and the way it is. It's very situational. It's very like how you feel. So it's just that it's full, that it feels full, and full the way it feels, like the good sound, blah blah. So.
And you guys sell out a lot.
Well, yeah, but not all. I mean, like, not in the old days. So, like, I know the whole gamut of all. I know the difference of venues that are very empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But no. Here's what's amazing about music, though. You can make a punk band and go play your local venue, and if that venue can fucking fill up or sell out with an awesome crowd, or even be half full with an awesome crowd, like you can feel just more excited than playing to 5,000 different show. That's the magic of music. You don't need to be that successful to have this great experience.
Crazy to hear.
Yeah. Sorry, that was very unorganized, but I think if I could write about a book about music, it'd have nothing to do with music making. It would only be about chapter 1. It's like a two-part book. Chapter 1 is merch table psychology and merchandise psychology, et cetera, et cetera. And then number 2, like capacities, ticket sales, and like band perception. Maybe I'd have a third one. Actually, no. Actually, I could have several chapters of this. I could just opinions about music only from like the experience of being a musician. That's like not deep. It's just like people like shirts like this. If a t-shirt's shit like that. Merch table psychology. I have a lot of merch table experience.
Do you have to hand out free things for the merch table? Is that why you got the stickers and the condoms?
No, you don't actually. We just did it for its fun.
Okay, cool.
Well, awesome. Well, what's new with you,
Yeah,
Evil? What's new with you, Evil Susie?
Nothing much. I beat Final Fantasy Type 0 last night.
What is that one? I don't even know what that is.
It's a spin-off Final Fantasy game, and it kind of sucks, but I don't know, it's got a lot of charm to it, and I like games like that, so I definitely enjoyed it.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Evil Susie.
Yeah, might call back later.
Okay, definitely call back. I'll be here. Hey, what's up? You're live.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear. Oh, you sound amazing. Are you talking professional mic?
It's not that professional. It's a Samsung Q2U that I bought for $30 on eBay.
Okay. Well, do you have a very well sound-treated room, or the mic's very nice? You sound incredible.
My basement.
Well, there might be a really good sound environment. You sound very nice, is what I'm saying.
Thank you. Yeah, it's really cool that you do this.
Thank you.
I was at the St. Louis event. I drove like 6 hours south to go see it. It's the first concert I ever went to.
Was it Was it 2022?
No, it was the St. Louis from this year.
Oh, St. Louis. Sorry, I got mixed up. Not St. Paul.
Yeah.
St. Louis in Missouri.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I actually drove down there. It was the first concert I ever went to.
Oh, thank you.
Honestly,
Thanks for coming.
It's like an unforgettable experience. Honestly, one of the best times ever. Although it was pretty funny because we had a packed day, and my boyfriend was literally passing out while your show was going on. Like we were here in.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean packed day?
Oh, we drove 6 hours south and then did a bunch of stuff and then came to your guys' show at like.
Oh, packed day, a packed schedule.
So.
Hey, they're calling you AI Susie or Mini Susie.
But yeah, it was really funny because we were watching crack metal and you got like that lights are flashing. It looks like he's literally just like, what's going on? I can't see anything. Aside to the point. It was super cool. I noticed you guys were going to Riot Fest this year too. I've never been there. I guess I was kind of curious. Do you guys do anything? Oh, actually, I had another question. With those merchandise you were talking about, do you think I should buy it at the fest or should I buy it on your website online?
It's really up to you. I mean, obviously the fest takes a big cut, but like, you know, when you're there, it's fun. I don't care. You know, if you're trying to like, where do we get the most money? I guess our site for sure. But don't. Who cares?
No, I mean, I want to support you guys.
Yeah, but it's fine. But just like a shirt. It's great. If you buy a shirt anywhere, it's great for us. So just buy a shirt wherever you want. At the fest, we'll probably only have 2 designs. There's just a million bands, you know, and we have to fly. We have to fly in, so it's a bit of a thing. So we definitely have better selection on the website, especially if you want something wacky like the Metal crop top or our new gigantic butt plug, the B-pile bunker. So who knows?
Yeah, and I guess I was also curious. When I first went to St. Louis, I pretty much only listened to a Rat Wars album, and that kind of introduced me to a lot of things. How do you select your songs? Like I was really looking forward to Children of Sorrow, and then I gotta wait for the guitar riff to start. I gotta wait for it.
Yeah, so Children of Sorrow. There's a bit of a technical issue. Is that guitar is played by that riff was written by Willie Adler of Lamb of God. You know, and Lamb of God. Yeah, and that's like not exactly a lightweight. He's a shredder. Not that like yes, I know a lot of people can play that. It's like so we are not you know, we're not naturally players like that, so we have not been able to play that live. Maybe we'll eventually.
I was wondering if that was it, but I didn't want to. I was like, they probably can do
I mean, we could like, it would just be really, you know, like someone was saying here, have you ever thought about adding other members? The only thing we've ever thought of adding is like an extra guy live to like a metal guitar player who could like moonlight on keyboards if we want anything extra live, but really just metal guitar player. That's the only way we'd add a 4th member just for live. I'd like just some shredder with long hair, some young kid. But for the most part, we're able to do it fine. But yeah, we've never played Children of Sorrow. And in the chat, we've never played Sicko live either. Sicko we can definitely play live. That's fucking easy. Just there's kind of we just felt weird, like a song that's built around a sample. Is that weird for us to play that live, or does no one care? You know, because it's a Godflesh sample. We have to play the Godflesh sample.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of
I don't honestly. I know no one will care. There's no way anyone cares. It's just like that's just kind of the the thing going through our head. So we should just add it. But
Yeah, and then for Riot Fest, did you guys have any plans for like? I guess I don't really understand how all that works. Like I said, this was my first concert I ever went to, and I'm addicted. Do you do any like meetups? Do you run the merch stands?
So I used to run the merch stand in the old days because we were more of a DIY band. I can't do that now; it's too busy. But our band has. I don't know if you stayed around after the St. Louis show.
I tried to, but I just saw everyone was leaving. I'm like, oh, maybe they're so busy.
Any show we play, I will walk out right after, and you can always meet me and hang out. So a lot of bands, they have meet and greets where you pay extra for your ticket. You can go hang with them and see the soundtrack or some bullshit. Not that there's anything wrong with that, and it's actually a huge way bands make money, so I will never shit on that. And as you know, being a musician, you need that shmoney, every cent. But for us, it's just like we come every show, unless I'm like fucking really. I mean, it's not a guarantee, but you have your chance of 99%. I will come out after the show, right out to the show area. I'll hang out with people, take any photos or talk or whatever. So what we say is at our show, the meet and greet is always free. Jake is not going to come out every time. He's got to save his voice. I'll come out, and I'd say I'm 99%, and Beej is like 85% chance. So like you're probably going to meet both of us, and then Jake might come out for a little bit. Or near the end, or he might sign something, but he does have to save his voice, so he can't yakety yak. Both Beej and Jake have to sing. I don't have to sing, so I can be like yakety yak 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 yak. Doesn't matter.
I never realized you never sang in them.
No,
yeah. We're part of them.
You don't want me on the mic. It'd be a dog of shit. We think about. I'd like to have. Sometimes I wouldn't mind a mic, just say a word or two, but that's about it. But yeah, you definitely don't want me singing. That's for sure.
No, that's super cool.
So every festival, I like to hang out. So I'll be at the festival, Riot Fest. I'll be walking around the festival. I usually do. I'll go check bands. Thing is, it's fucking hot, so I might sit in the air conditioned trailer for a while, and then come out later. But I'll be around. You can always text me on not this one, the other line, the second health hotline. You can text me. So I usually always meet fans at every show for the most part. It's not a guarantee. But your
trying to stalk you down.
Your chances are about 98%. I will meet your ass at the show and whatever,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know when you're playing? Because they don't have like a lineup out.
They don't put it out. I think we're playing. I can't. I don't know. I don't want to spill the beans. Well, we're playing during the day. It's gonna be hot. I think we're gonna play probably like maybe 6 p.m. on the main stage, probably. Obviously daytime is not as tight, but whatever.
No,
Riot Fest is a great fest. It's just like it's Chicago in the summertime. It's fucking hot. Like what shall I do?
I hope it's not too bad. But
yeah. But it's a great fest. Riot Fest is very cool. And if you've never been to Chicago before, it's a great tourist town. It's really fun to go to the fucking Bean.
I love the Bean.
And eat food.
I have 3 Bean statues. I'm not that far.
Okay, there you go.
I drove 6 hours to get to St. Louis. I was closer to the Chicago one.
Why did you go to the Chicago show?
So the St. Louis one, I figured we'll make a day trip out of it, and I wanted to get the deluxe tickets. I was up at the top in St. Louis.
It's really funny that venue sold deluxe tickets.
Yeah, they had the deluxe upstairs tickets sitting on like these little bar stools.
Yeah, I know. I saw. That's really funny. That's deluxe. Hey, however, the Ribs next door, that barbecue place, blew my fucking dick off. Did you eat there?
I wanted to go there so bad, but they closed.
Oh,
they were closed.
St. Louis, man. St. Louis STL style ribs. Ooh, ripped my dick off. It was gone. I had to pick it up after the show.
Yeah, we did go and get ribs elsewhere, but I did want to go there too. I was disappointed that it was closed. Like as soon as you guys were done, it's like, oh, it's closed.
Yeah, definitely. And and venues want to get you the fuck out of there for sure. But I'm always out after the show's over. I always walk out, and then a lot of times you can spot me before. I don't have shit to do. So because I'm used to doing the merch. I used to do the merch every show, so I would always be at the venue the whole time. So it's still weird for me to just hang backstage. So like I'm usually on the floor. I'll watch the openers, and after the show I'll come out. So, Yeah.
What's that other phone number you were talking about too?
There's a web link to it. So this one goes to the service. It's like an automated text service, but it goes directly to my cell phone. It's right here. And I also, there's no AI. They have AI built into it, but I refuse to use it. So if I'm texting you, this is it. I'm actually texting you. I text every day. I text everyone their fucking birthday manually. But yeah, so it's real. So you can check me here. This is way better than texting the other one because the other one goes to an email. This one actually goes to my phone.
Cool. Well, I don't want to take up your time anymore. So
Awesome.
that was super cool. I really appreciate these. These are super nice.
Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks.
Well, that's very nice. Oh man, St. Louis ribs. Woo! I missed something here. Someone's talking about some food in here. I'd like to talk about some fucking food. Someone's mentioned some food. Hey, what's up? You're live.
Hey, Johnny, it's
deep
Daydream.
dish.
What's up, man?
What's up? Who is this? Oh, Daydream.
Yep.
Crikey! What's up, mate?
Yeah, doing all right, man. Just wanted to call in and say, like, massive thank you to, well, not just you, but also Stay Gold for the opportunity to DJ alongside you on the after party. I'm really looking forward to it, man.
Yeah, I upped your set time. I gave you 30 more minutes.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
I'm gonna.
What were you gonna say, man?
Nothing. I just you got to bring the goods, man. You gonna close the set?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I actually wanted to just ask you one quick thing. Now, remember last time when I was on call with you, I told you about my mate Trent's T-shirt brand Dystopion.
I did. I checked it out. Yeah. The E girl. It was Freerin, Elf Girl.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Susie's raiding. We're getting raided in here, guys. This is this is the siege of Constantinople. Susie, you missed it.
Good.
We had evil Susie call in, and then AI Susie or mini Susie. We had two Susie impersonators call in. Susie Teascakes. Oh my God, raided by Big Suze. This is if you're raided by Big Suze, you know you're gonna lose.
So with the shirts, like, what's your shirt size, man? We'll organize a few shirts.
Lately, to be a little cheeky boy, I've been wearing a 3XL. I think it looks a little cool. It's
a 3XL.
I've been looking cool. Or I can do a 2XL. I'm just trying to make it as big as possible. I've been looking good. You know.
Yeah,
no
worries,
I like
man.
it.
Well, I'll let Trent know, and we'll get something organized for you.
Get me the Freerin shirt. I'll take the biggest size you got.
Absolutely, I'll lock that one in for you, man. But
okay.
yeah, I'll just wanted to call in and just say thank you once again. I cannot wait. Like, you guys are one of my favorite bands, and to have an opportunity like this, like, I'm starstruck, to be completely honest.
Well, dude, don't worry about it. We're gonna have a good time in Melbourne. I'll see you, bud.
Oh, absolutely, right. And I'll buy you a beer as well, man.
You got it, bud. I'll see you.
No worries.
Susie Nation, living in a Susie Nation. What? Oh, you gotta mute your stream, bud. You gotta mute the stream. Gotta mute the stream.
Oh, mute the stream.
This is the Susie Nation. We're living in the Susie Nation. You gotta live by Susie rules.
Yeah.
Susie Nation, living in a Susie Nation, where people understand and dream of perfect. Perfect. What would you say? Oh, thank you, Sanjay. Thanks for making for come. Now, guys, help me with the lyrics. Here, I'm gonna look this up. Susie Nation, living in a Susie Nation. Help me with the lyrics, guys. Guys, look up.
Living in a Susie Nation.
Kevin, yeah, where it's like, okay. Everyone look up Happy Nation lyrics English by Ace of Base, and we're gonna change it to Susie Nation, and let's come up with some good lyrics here.
For vice president.
Yes, I haven't been selected officially though.
Yay! So you're gonna really do it? I hope you do.
Well, yes, yeah. I'm I don't know if I want to get into politics. I don't know if I can handle being disliked so much, but
I understand. Understandable. but there's so much love behind you.
Yeah, you gotta let it propel you.
I mean, this is for the future of Susie Nation.
That is very true. You gotta do what you gotta do for Susie Nation.
Anything for Susie Nation.
Wait. Okay. So dream of. Okay. So here's the outfit. We need some lyrics. So Susie Nation, living in a Susie Nation. Oh, you guys want to sing it?
So happy. So it's like happy Susie Nation. Okay. So here's okay. Happy Susie Nation, living in a happy nation. Where the people understand the dream of a perfect man. Situation leads to a sweet sound.
No, we gotta change the lyrics. We have to make them about Susie.
Okay. So living Susie Nation, living in a Susie Nation, where the people Susie understood. And a dream of perfect Susie.
Okay, all right, guys. Here, you guys. Okay, everyone, look at these lyrics. You got to make perfect lyrics. We gotta make this about Suze, Big Suze, the cheesecake.
Wait. Susie Nation, living in a happy place, where the
what's a plation?
A plation? I don't know. I just did it. That's my bar I dropped.
Oh, Sean J, thanks for making me come, bud.
Oh, thanks, Sean.
Can you thank Sean for making me come, Sean J. All right, let's start again. Susie Nation, living in a Susie.
Susie Nation, where the people understand the Susie Nation. Where the steeple.
Dream of. Okay.
Susie's got that perfect equation. Susie Nation, leading us to it.
Would Susie be weird if we sang about a butt? That'd be a little weird. So I think Susie would be mad about that.
Okay. So her butt isn't above her butt.
A sphere of. Oh, you got to put sphere in there. And hunt of the dream of perfect woman. Oh, that's easy. Okay. Susie Nation, living in a Susie Nation, where the people understand and dream of perfect woman situation, living to sweet salvation, where the people for the good, for gamers brotherhood. You should listen to this record. It's great album. Ace of Base, amazing album.
Amazing album. Amazing ball.
Happy Nation, Susie Nation.
Yep. Where the people standing ovation.
Can you guys hit the guitar? Can you whip the guitar out for Suze? Big Suze, can you hit a G chord for Susie? How about this? Can you guys rap? Can you guys do a freestyle rap about Susie right now, Big Suze?
Susie claps her hands in a perfect ovation. Susie, people want. That's why she's part of the equation. Susie drops those jams like Sam because she's a stanky elation.
Oh man, I could come up with anything. Hold on.
Susie Nation, always in a standing ovation. She claps those butts with her hands like a volcanic eruption.
Amazing work.
Giving us that validation, giving us imagination. Always coming up with a quippy evasion. Susie, this is gonna make her call in. Come on, Susie, call in.
Susie hasn't called yet. No cheesecake. I'm checking. No cheesecake yet.
She's not in the chat. She's
No. No, Big Suze. No cheesecake. Hey, if anyone wants to call in and rap about Big Suze, lines are open.
Yes.
Anyone got bars about Big Suze? About the cheesecake? Susie Cheesecakes. You know Susie Cheesecakes?
Susie hitting the cheesecake. Yeah, come at you're like a wrapper patty cake.
Keep going.
Come on, you can do it. Taking you off to the bake off. No. Taking you all to the Saturday market. Taking you all to the Saturday bake with the home girl about to shake with her butt about to shake, with her knees about to quake because she's dropping those keys like there's no fish in the lake.
She's
Yeah.
got those people lined around the mall, the strippers pining on her cervix wall. Because she's got the biggest balls of them all. Yes. Susie Nation, dropping those keys like eBay. No, that's Japanese like a. She's Japanese beating like a these brawl competitions invasion.
Oh shit, Holiday Kirk's rating. We got the New Metal Agenda. Holy shit, now we got Susie. We got the Susie Cheesecakes versus New Metal Agenda. This is crazy. We got a Kirk and Z Deutsch, and we get the Susie Cheesecakes. Who will call in first?
Oh,
You know, it's actually if you want to be like a Power Man 5, you want to see what it's like when worlds collide. If Kirk and Z Deutsch and Susie can both call me on Discord, you'd have when worlds collide, and you'd be like, oh, it's ready to go. You know, yeah, the song goes.
When are you gonna bring back the movies? You should have movies with Susie, hosted by Susie on Discord. I miss the movies.
Oh, I would love that. I would love have a Susie movie night. Oh shit, I gotta take this. Sorry. Thank you. Thanks for living in Susie Nation. The future of Susie Nation. This is election year for Susie Nation. What's up?
Excuse you?
Who?
Who?
Who's this?
This is Kirk.
Oh, Kirk and Z Deutsch. What's up, man?
Kirk
Dude.
and Deutsch. Are you coming to see Military Gun?
What, is that tonight?
It's tonight.
Oh God, for real?
Yeah, I gotta put all my shit on and get on the bus.
On the bus?
Life is so real for some of us. Yes, the bus. You think this new metal life be paying like that? I'm on EBT, bro. But I'm taking the bus.
Dog, I've been to your apartment. It's quite swanky.
It is not swanky. Swanky.
That is incredible. You are living large, buddy.
It was leased when I was living large. Now I am living modest. I'm living modest.
Wait, what's going on?
Anyway, how are you? How are things? You
I'm
excited
good.
to go to Australia?
I'm excited to go to Australia. I'm living in the Susie Nation. You know,
Yo, excited to play with Deftones? Holy shit.
Oh yeah, Dia de los Deftones, November 2nd.
That's fucking crazy. Have you ever you shared a festival billing with them at Sick New World? Yeah.
Yes, but that was quite stacked with the bill. You know.
And you're not allowed to play Be Quiet and Drive.
No, we are. We think personally it might be a tasteless move to play a cover of the headliner's band's biggest song. You know, it's like a little bit of a faux pas.
Signature song. You guys want to hear this now? I know they're playing later, but you want to just hear this
It's
now?
easy pop. I wonder where's Cheesecakes? Where's Susie Cheesecakes in this world? How do you feel? How do you feel about Dale's Deftones? You don't know Susie Cheesecakes, Kirk?
Uh-oh.
Kirk, clearly you're not paying attention because you live in the Susie Nation. We all do.
Oh shoot. Sorry about that, Susie.
We've had AI Susie. We've had AI Cheesecakes, evil cheesecakes, not the real cheesecake. Well, what's
Not
up,
the real
Kirk?
cheesecake.
It's okay. What's up, Kirk? No, Deftones, Dia de los Deftones, San Diego. We're playing Deftones, Sunday Real Estate, Idols, Gel, and more. Petco Park, my hometown, San Diego.
Pretty goddamn cool, if you ask me.
It's nice. It's
right,
very sick. All right, enjoy Military Gun. Let me know if it's good.
Been too long. See you for my birthday party.
Oh, when's your birthday? When is it?
September 2nd.
September 2nd. Okay, let me know.
Great.
Thanks, Kirk. That's Kirk from the New Metal Agenda. Please check it out. He's been fighting the fight for new metal and also categorizing other stuff as new metal when it's not new metal, but whatever. What you gonna do? Well, we figured out Susie Nation lyrics. We got no Susie. Oh shit! The cheesecake has come in. I'm afraid to tell you. Cheesecake? Oh, cheesecake. How you doing, cheesecake? Holy shit, guys! The big lady, the big Suze, the cheesecake, the Evo, the Evo queen, the queen of Evo. Right? Suze?
I can't hear you, Johnny, if you're talking to me.
Fuck. 1 sec. All right, let's figure this out. We're still touch and go. Is this working?
It's a little touch and go.
Can you hear it? Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, fuck. This sucks. Oh, no. I changed the wrong thing. All right.
Hello? Can you hear me?
No, wait, 1 sec. I'm gonna get it. I got it. No. I'm gonna fix it right now. 1 sec. 1 sec.
We fucked up.
No, I didn't. I got it. No, I got it. What's
oh,
no? Wait.
I hear myself.
Wait, no, this should be working. Why are you not hearing me?
Hello?
Suze, this...
I can't hear you, but I can
Susie, why...
hear myself for like a second.
I don't know why you don't hear me, because you're calling in through Discord. It should be fine. This is really weird. Alright, here, I'm gonna close and reopen Discord. 1 sec. We haven't changed the settings. Hello? Suze? Big Suze.
Living in the Susie Nation.
Cable. Hello, Suze. How's this not working? Hello? Hello? Oh, fuck. Where's, Joe? Why is it not working? Doesn't make sense. How are you not hearing me? Susie? Hello? Hello?
Hello? I'm gonna call in. I'm just gonna call
Alright,
in.
alright, just call in. Just...
I'm gonna call in.
Okay. Kirk fucked everything up. I blame Kirk. All right, Susie's gonna call in on the landline. Susie cheese to ground control. Susie cheese to ground control. Susie cheese. Oh, I know what happened. Hey, Big Suze. Big Suze?
Hello. Hi.
Hi, Big Suze. Hey, you know what I think happened is because
What happened?
Actually, wait, I'm not sure why that would actually happen. No, it should be totally working. Actually, Suze, do you want to give him a little monologue while I take a little Doga Pisora?
What do you mean by AI Susie? Did somebody make an AI of me?
1 sec, let me take a Doga Pisora. Just talk to us.
Oh my God.
Can you address Susie Nation as you know?
I'll see. Let's see.
Please address the Susie
Take a
Nation.
Doggo Pisora. Okay.
I will. All right, thank you.
Hello, chat on YouTube and Twitch. How's it going? How's it going? I can work a cell phone. It was a faux Susie. What does that mean, though? Like, did they fucking AI me? Or did they, like, pretend to be me? Like, were they, like, doing, like, this kind of voice and all that? And this bullshit? A Sugazi? Oh my god, that's so funny. Anyway, hi. Hi, chat room. How are you? I was just streaming Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh, it was a real person? Okay, good. That's good. I was just streaming Metal Gear Solid 3, and I finished it again. I haven't played it in, like, 10 years. And it was really cool. I mean, you know, it's still a perfect masterpiece of a game that I love a lot. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. It's gotten me more excited for that fucking remake, that's for sure. Just because I'm like completely refreshed on what happens in the game, that I'm like, holy shit, I can't wait to see them like attempt to adapt some of these crazy scenes, you know, of like giant fireballs with faces and men shooting bees out of their mouths and all this kind of stuff. Like I need to see that. I need to see that. You know. Oh my god. Oh hi.
Oh, Susie Nation. All right, we're live with Big Suze. All right, what mood are you in? Are we a gift Susie or is Corpo Susie?
It's always gift Susie. I don't want to be Corpo Susie.
Okay, all right.
I'm a straight kid. I'm not Corpo.
Okay, all right, sorry.
I'm not Corpo.
Sorry, Suze. Sorry, it's fine.
How's it going? What's up with you?
Living in Susie Nation.
Are we living in Susie Nation?
Mm-hmm.
Like, actually, though.
Well, that's where I live. How about you?
Okay. I mean, I guess I live there. Like, like, Johnny, we gotta do cool stuff, okay? We're gonna do cool stuff, all right?
Mm-hmm.
I will not take no for an answer, or, oh, the plans have changed. If this is Susie Nation, it's gotta happen.
Are you? Yes,
Kat
yes.
has no idea what we're talking about, and I'm gonna keep it that way. But yeah, the cool stuff. Anyway.
I may or may not know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. It was your idea.
Well, you know me,
Yeah, I guess that Hormel. That's all you care about.
No, I live in Susie Nation.
Hormel.
I mean, Susie, you're more like more like a Jersey Michaels, not a Hormel,
Oh,
right?
yeah, Michael.
I mean, a little some Susie Olives.
I was talking to Joseph Boner the other day, and I was like, I hope that Kojima sees Lauren Mayberry video of you talking about Hormel, and then he's like, I need that guy. I need to scam that guy. And
That'd be so tight.
It would be so fucking funny. Because I don't know if you know this, because like Kojima had churches do some music for Death Stranding, and like he's always liking all of her stuff. So I'm like, holy shit, that would be so funny.
Kojima loves The Neighborhood, and we did a song with The Neighborhood, and the music video, it's like a ripoff of Metal Gear Solid. We like tinted the color wrong, and he reposted it. He loved it. So everyone's like, dude, Kojima saw it.
We need to get you in the next game, like scanned completely. Like it would be so funny.
Was it
if
Death Stranding
Johnny
2?
just shows up. Yeah, in Death Stranding 2. Could you imagine? It would be so funny.
That would be fucking. It would just be me.
Yeah.
Wow.
In all of your 5'9" glory.
Oh, Suze, please, Suze. Suze, you're on dangerous ground. I know it's Susie Nation, but I might have to break some laws in Susie Nation.
You can do whatever you want. You can say whatever you want.
Big Suze needs an apple box to stand up to me.
That is true.
I'm 6'4". 6'4".
Yeah.
I'm eating some Susie olives.
Are you? Olive?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
Susie, I thought you were Italiano.
I am, yeah. I just had sushi, so I was eating that.
Some Susie sushi.
Yeah.
Some Susie shrimp.
No, just some roll and some gyoza. It's pretty delicious. Yeah, I got the crispy ones, so so they crunch real hard.
So, what was it from? Or is it Dagashitra?
I will avoid saying where it's from, just for the parasocialists out there that like to triangulate locations.
Oh, smart.
But it's a really good place. I love it. It's good.
Well, Susie, I can take you to the best place in LA.
Where's that?
Well,
where is that? The best place.
No, it's called. Well, I mean, obviously, there's better. Like, it's incredible. How about this? It's called Sugar Tits.
Okay. It's a sushi place.
Yeah, sushi place called Sugar Tits. It's a Susie place.
Okay.
It's called Sugar Tits. Sugar Tits.
Sugar Tick. I'll go.
Tits.
Yeah,
Sugar Tits.
I love sushi. Delicious. It's like my favorite thing ever.
Well,
I rated you. Are you excited?
You rated me? Oh yeah. Wait, what? Like what out of 10? Don't tell me that. It's gonna hurt my feelings, Suze.
No. I rated the channel. I rated the channel. Like.
Well,
like with my viewers.
Like A, B, or C, or what?
No. No. I sent my people to your channel. Like I finally did it. I said I was gonna do it last time, and I didn't do it, but I did it this time. 'Cause I'm so cool, right?
Have you ever heard the song "I Did It" by Dave Matthews?
I know the OJ book. If I did it.
if I did it, but this one's like, I did it. I told you I did.
Oh shit!
I did
No,
it.
I don't know that.
Oh man, she put it on. Anyway, I'm eating some olives. So Big Susie Nation, you just went to Evo. How was it? So I noticed a lot of big YouTubers, a lot of people I follow, were they were really excited to post a picture of Susie, and I'm like, wait, I know Susie.
It was a little weird. Yeah, the past few months have been very bizarre for me because I've been getting recognized just out in public, like an unhealthy amount. Like, go to a Korean barbecue, get recognized, go to pizza place, the man who gives you the pizza recognizes me, go to the grocery store a few times and get recognized. It's all like kids, like younger people, but Susie Nation is growing, dude. Like, it's actually getting out there. So when I went to Evo, I was pretty surprised when, man shows up behind me and goes, "Are you the spear hunter?" And I turn around and it's FD signifier. And I'm like,
I know.
what the fuck? Like, what's going on?
I watch a lot of FD's videos, so that was one where I was like, whoa! I was just listening to him. I like some FD videos, and I was like, damn, he's pumped to meet Big Sus.
He was so pumped. Like, he told me that he when he has trouble sleeping, he puts my videos on. Am I allowed to say that? Should I have said that out loud?
Well, the weird thing is, he might wake up one day and realize he's living in the Susie Nation.
Oh, I think everyone's gonna experience that.
Mm-hmm. I think there's a lot of viewers out here. You're gonna all wake up one day and realize where you live.
Wait, in the Susie Nation? Okay. Don't realize where I live, please. Anyway, Evo was great. I enjoyed myself quite a bit, but it was very tiring, I will say.
So what do
you...
Did you compete or no?
No, I just the first day I kind of walked around and did my little first lady presidential wave at all my adoring fans. And then the second day I cosplayed Eno from Guilty Gear, which was really big. And, people were just swarming me every 2 seconds and I couldn't move.
Oh, Suze, could you play a little guitar for us on stream?
Not right now, but maybe next time I will.
Okay.
I've got to set up my shit, my amp and all that. But it was really fun. Why didn't you come? I thought you were coming.
Well, it was my birthday.
You said you were gonna come.
Listen, people got me nice dinners booked. I'm like, I have to cancel. I live in Susie Nation. I got to go to Evo.
Oh yeah. So does that mean that you're
It's not. You're not going to Dragon Con. It's a two-way street, Suze.
Does that mean that you're 42 years old now?
Hold on, Big Suze.
What? What's that? No, I'm not gonna go to Dragon Con. I don't have time
I know.
for it right now.
You're gonna miss out, Suze. It's gonna be a big blow up.
When is it? Can I get tickets still? Maybe I could go. It's in Georgia, right? Georgia?
Atlanta.
Oh. When is it? Tell me.
We're playing August 31st, but it's obviously the whole weekend. Playing at 1 a.m. Joe Boner's coming.
Oh, good. So you guys are actually playing. You got that shit sorted. Good. I remember that was a back and forth for a while, where they weren't messaging you or something. Or... Fucking bullshit.
No, they just said fill out a regular. They called me.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Yeah, we need to get Health Nation as even bigger, that needs to happen too. Listen, I think if we do some cool unknown things right now, the Health and the Susie Nation is going to be is going to take over the world. We're going to go worldwide.
Do you think that's what happens when worlds collide?
Yeah, yes, that's what happens when worlds collide. Are you ready to go?
Keep going.
What are you gonna do, Johnny? Right?
Oh yeah, Suze.
Okay.
People don't know this, but Suze can sing.
I did sing the Metal Gear Solid 3 theme song on my stream yesterday, and people said I sang it very well. So, and I was doing it seriously too. I wasn't doing, you know, like.
Well, I think Susie can sing good, but the only time Susie sings for me, she does a really stupid like. I
do a stupid Jake voice.
Yeah.
I go, how long left in me? It's like dangerously close to the nerd voice that I do.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Voice. How long left in me? Where you breathe real heavy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll see. You know, hey, you never know what the future might hold.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for singing Susie Nation. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know shit. I got all the help. I got all the Rat Wars instrumentals. You never know, right?
Yeah. Well, what if there was Susie Wars? You know.
Yeah, Susie Wars. Would you do that? Would you make a whole alternate album that no one would listen to?
I think the Susie Nation people listen to it.
Yeah, probably. Probably. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Wow, that was a lot of salt.
I have to figure out how to sing those songs differently from Jake because I feel like I'm just gonna sound like him.
Mm-hmm.
We'll
Or you could do Susie Nation remix. Or what if we just write a song called the Susie Nation?
Well, we could write a cool song though. We don't have
Or why don't we just copy? Why don't we just cover Happy Nation, change it to Susie Nation, Fish in a Barrel?
Or we could copy "Bring Me to Life" by Evanescence, and you could do the rapping part.
Susie, I begged you to do it with me, and you didn't do it. Don't act like I didn't try.
Listen, the social link has increased since then. Okay, so maybe
you didn't think about social link then?
We just met. It was like hour one of our hangout.
Yeah.
You know?
So what's on that? It has to be 2. It's got to be even number.
There's got to be some experience points built up. You know, like, that's how it goes, right?
I got modifiers running though. You know.
I know. Well, you know now especially. We'll see. We shall see.
All right. How about this? In this, this El Secreto that may or may not happen in the near future. That would be a perfect time to do a little El Secreto moment.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Especially if I'm like, you know, fully.
Oh, actually, you just gave me a great idea. Great idea. I'll tell you later.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me later.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say it would be extra funny if I was like all dolled up, so you know, and we got a little video.
Well, no, that was part of my idea. No. Okay, no. It's a way I would have a slight cameo. I'm there only for that one scene, and then you separate, and that would be part of the drama. But it would be in that scene.
True.
See?
Okay.
And
well,
then now it's a tie-in.
Something...
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, Susie Nation. Gotta be Susie Nation.
Also, it's Susie Nation, so it's called an El Secreto. You know?
Yes.
Shh. You gotta shh.
I agree. El Secreto.
Suze, though, you know, Susie Nation's here. Your fans rated here on the Twitch. We got Twitch and YouTube. This is a call-in show. But would you like to sing something for your nation? You know?
I just sang on my stream.
Okay. What if you read a poem? Just let them in, Suze.
A poem. Let's see. Okay.
No. Sing. Actually, we want you to sing. Could you please just sing us just a little thing, just a few stanzas?
What am I singing? I'm singing stanzas.
You can do a little. Oh, say, can you see? I can get a little.
Oh, what's the? I've been listening to a lot of Spirit Box recently.
Oh, you want to do that? You want to sing a little Spirit Box for us?
Yeah. What's the one song? Oh my god. I'm trying to remember the words, but I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to figure out what she's saying, you know, when she's like screeching and screaming.
Holy Roller, was it?
Oh yeah. Feel the weight of the martyr. It could all be yours if you echo birds of prey. Shut down the altar. It could all be yours. Vulture circle, birds of prey. I fucked up at the end, but yeah, I don't know. Like, that's a song. I don't know. Like,
no.
I don't know. Is that good? I don't
Yeah.
know.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Constance. That's a good one too. But that's a sad song. Like, that's a good one. But I don't know.
You know, remember when William Shatner did covers?
Yes, I do actually know.
I think there's a commercial aspect here we're missing.
Yes, yes. But I'm gonna be second singer on the next health tour. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be second singer. I'm gonna be like, Jake, sit this one out. You know. And I'm gonna be swaying.
What if you were what if you were in Disco 5?
I think that'd be great.
Uh-huh.
I'll do anything in Health Nation, you know. And we'll see.
Interessante.
Yeah, you know.
Big Suze, what are you playing right now?
What am I playing? Well, I just like finished off Elden Ring like completely.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've done like everything I want to do in that game, and I play it on PlayStation 5, you know, so I moved it off of my PlayStation. I moved it onto a hard drive, so I'm like, that's that, you know, the book is closed on that. But I did move. I still haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't really gotten that far in it, but I did move it back onto my PS5, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is definitely a long time investment, but fucking worth it. It's incredible.
Yeah, that's all I ever hear, you know, and so I want to like actually, you know, complete it at some point, and I just I streamed Metal Gear Solid 2 like 2 weeks ago, and then I did Metal Gear Solid 3 like replays of those. I did MGS 3 yesterday and today, and that was really fun, like reliving those games. I cried twice when I played MGS 2. I was like, holy fuck, this game is so relevant and like personal for me, you know, like what the main character goes through. Like, it's pretty cool. Anyway.
I don't
That's
understand.
basically what I'm doing.
I don't get why the fucking Discord's not working. I wonder if it's something with OBS, but I can't restart it because I want to take some of these fan calls, but I want you to be on the line.
I know.
This Dogashitara. I don't know what's fucking happening. We got calls coming in.
Are they Susie Nation calls?
I don't know, but if I answer, I'm gonna hang up on you, so I can't know if they're Susie Nation or not. I have no way to screen them.
I mean, you can hang up on me. We could try to figure out the Discord.
Can you get Joseph Boner on the line?
I'll text him. I'm sure he'll be mad. He'll be like, "I just want to beat it."
Yeah. Well, Joe Boner's life has been consumed by Shadow of the Erd Tree, but now he's beaten it.
Oh, so he should have no fucking excuse.
Well, I'm happy for him because he's playing Sekiro, which he should have been doing. But I'm looking at the devices. I've been set. Nothing has changed. I did upgrade OBS, but I think I know what happened is because I unplugged. No, that shouldn't fucking matter, shouldn't it? Well, what should I do, Suze?
I don't know. We can hang up and try Discord again.
So Dogoshita.
You gotta take calls, you know. If people are calling, you gotta call. You gotta pick them up, you know.
Well, all right. You want to call Discord real quick? Let's see if it works. Oh wait, here. How about this? I'm gonna restart Discord. One sec. Let me restart Discord. Give me a second.
Yeah, do that. All right.
Okay. Wait. No one's calling now. They hung up, so we can wait a second.
The fuck.
I was
straightening my hair right now, making it look nice.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Big. Why not? All right, Big Sis, I'm gonna take this call. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Hey, what's up? You're live. You're live in Susie Nation.
No way.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, I didn't know that I would actually get on.
Oh, you're on. You're on.
Oh, okay. Well, I just want to know, like, well, basically, like, when you look on your website, it says that, you know, the concerts are not, like, so far ahead. So I just want to know, like, is, like, in 2025, like, spring, like, where are you going to play in the U.S.?
Oh, I don't know yet. I mean, I think we will definitely play in the U.S. I mean, obviously we have stuff booked that we can't announce yet, like some festivals, but we don't know. Like our 25 is pretty open. We've got some offers like cooking, but we don't have like nothing set in stone.
But you're not going to be playing any sort of like the.
I would assume in the U.S. we're going to do a full U.S. tour in 25, but I don't know what that is. If that's like a package with other bands, if it's us doing a headline run, who knows? You know, you never know what email you're going to get for a killer. You know, I don't know yet. That's what I'm saying. Oh wait, where are you based?
Boston.
Boston. Okay.
Boston.
I'm sure we'll be there. We'll get some shout out.
Well, no, because the Boston has horrible, like, you know, like, I don't know, like, New York is, like, probably more popular, but, like, we got, you know, I don't know.
Do you like Shouta?
Well, who? What?
You like Shouta?
No. I don't know what that is.
Shouta?
Hi, caller. Can you hear me?
No.
Can you hear Susie right now?
No, I don't. I just hear you.
God damn it.
Yep.
Something is rotten in Denmark.
Oh.
Can you hear me, Suze? Son of a bitch. Anyway, continue.
Well, anyway, thank you. Great. Saying hello. And,
okay.
Like, if you're going to play in Boston, please play in Boston again.
Okay.
Because a lot of, like, you know, like, bands don't play in Boston because it's kind of lame. They play in New York and some other places. But please play in Boston, and it's great if you play in Boston again.
Awesome. Thank you.
Great. Thanks.
I think this is what happened with OBS the other time. It's because I didn't have the correct output plugged in when we started, even though we're correctly hooked up, we're not hearing. So the chat can hear all of us, and Susie can't hear me, but I can hear the caller. But if I had this cord plugged in when I started correctly, OBS fucked up. But I can't restart out OBS because we're streaming. We're gonna fuck up the stream. So now I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you definitely can't restart OBS. I didn't have the cord plugged in when I started. Can I restart or no? Stream if people leave. I mean, listen, you can do a very quick like. What can I do? Start stream. Like you can try that.
Would that work? You think? Oh no, I would need to restart OBS.
Like nobody leave. Like just refresh the stream when it goes offline.
So, but I would still have to restart it, close and restart OBS, right?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, you'd have to restart it. Yeah.
Okay. Guys, we might do something crazy here. We might restart OBS so we can get Susie in here correct. If everyone can stay, because everything should be right. So if I stop streaming and I close OBS and reopened it, it'd be the same. Yeah? Or do I have to restart the computer?
Sure.
Hey, what's up? You're live.
Yo, I called in right now. I just got canceled out.
Correct.
Gotta mute the stream, homie.
Everything should be right. If I stop streaming, I close it.
I'm in the stream.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta turn it off.
I'm turning it up as we speak.
No, turn it off.
Speaker.
All right, guys, please, everyone stay here. We're going to try something really crazy. I'm going to stop the stream and restart it because I think OBS, because it's not getting Suze. All right, so just wait here. We'll be right back. Wait, actually, I have a question for Suze. All right, we're gonna try something really crazy. We're gonna choose some Houston We Have the Problem shit. We're gonna crowd strike this. This is the ultimate in touch and go. All right, Joe's giving me some tips here. Oh. Never mind. Joe Boner's out. Okay. All right, we're gonna end and immediately restart the stream. Please, everyone, stay. This is gonna be this is the ultimate in touching.